so as you can see, I am in a new place. I have officially moved in to my new university house, which is all very exciting, but that is not why I'm talking to you about today. Swish, swish. I got my hair cut yesterday. I decided that I was finally going to go for it and get a pixie cut, and I've re-dyed it since, so I don't have any roots. And that's all very relevant to what I'm talking to you about today, which is hair dyeing tips, because I dye my hair quite a bit. I feel like I'm quite good at it now, especially as I've had to dye a friend's hair, so he very kindly has let me film that process, and I'm gonna sort of talk about the best way to go about dyeing your hair / getting someone to dye your hair / dyeing someone else's hair. The dye I use comes in a little pot like this, which makes it more difficult to apply than like the Schwarzkopf dyes, for example. Before you pick what colour dye you want, you should try and find out what kind of skin tone you have. So I apparently have a cool skin tone, which means I can rock things like bright pink, blue, bright and unnatural colours. My friend wanted either dark blue or dark red, so I googled it and I found out that the way to check your skin tone is to look at your veins in natural light, and if they look blue, you're good, you've got a cool skin tone, you can do more things, really, to be honest. Sorry, warm-skinned people. And if they look green, that implies that you've got a yellow tint to your skin, which means you are a warm-skinned person, and you're better off sticking to reds and purples and warm autumnal colours. So because my friend had a warm skin tone, I picked out a dye that I thought would be best for him. On the first application, his hair went pink, and after this one it was dark red and it looked much better. So if you have dark hair like me, you need to start by bleaching your hair, and what you're witnessing now is a speeded up version of the root regrowth bleaching. You need to do this to ensure even colour as much as possible. This applies for both bleaching and dyeing. It's a lot easier to work in very fine sections, so it helps to have a sectioning tool. When you see the dyeing, you'll see that I use the end of the dye brush to separate out sections of hair to make my life easier and make sure the coverage is really, really good. Another pro tip is to check through the hair once you have washed it out. This both makes sure that you have washed out all the dye and that you've got a nice even coverage of colour with your hair, both of which are good things to have. So that's all for hair dyeing tips. If you have anything specific you want to ask me, do feel free to drop me a message or a tweet. My social media is all in the down bar. In other news, I seem to be breaking a lot of things today. I'm currently using, not today, in general, currently using a brick phone because my smartphone is being fixed, and while I was rearranging my room to film this video, I managed to smash my favourite lamp, which I'm going to buy super glue and try and fix, and then if it is fixed, you'll see it in the next video, which is going to be a house tour. Okay, see you next week. Bye bye. Oh, so big.